Number 7, sanctification prepares us for heaven and then prevents us from falling. When we are sanctified, we are prepared for the kingdom of God. That is why we seek holiness. It takes purity to get into paradise. If you are not pure, you cannot make it to heaven. In Psalm 24, it tells us there, Psalm 24, I read in verse 3. It said, the people who will make it to the place of God, they are people who are pure heart and they are pure hands. In Psalm 24, I read verse 3. Who shall ascend into the hills of the Lord? Who shall stand in his holy place? He that has clean hands and a pure heart, who has not lifted up his soul unto vanity, nor sworn deceitfully. That is the people that will make it to heaven. The people whose hearts are pure, they are prepared for heaven. The people who are not falling and rising in sin, they are the ones prepared for the home above. In Psalm 15 verse 1, who, Lord, who shall abide in thy tabernacle? Who shall dwell in thy holy hill? He that walketh uprightly and walketh righteousnness and speaketh the truth in his heart. He that backbiteth not with his tongue, nor doeth evil to his neighbor, nor take up a reproach against his neighbor, in whose eyes a vile person is contemned, but he honoureth them that feareth the Lord. He that sweareth to his own oath and changeth not. He that putteth not out his money to usury, nor taketh reward against the innocent. He that doeth these things shall never be moved. When you are sanctified and you are stable and you are steadfast, it helps you to keep standing and not falling and rising. We therefore do not need to despise sanctification, because when you despise sanctification, you are despising what God has called us for. And I pray for you, I pray for all, that we will not despise sanctification. Believe in sanctification, pray for sanctification, possess sanctification, and practice and grow in the sanctified life.